Hello, happy Thursday, happy Halloween. So, my thought for the day is directly related to Halloween. And have you ever eaten so much candy that you feel like a stuffed pumpkin? Because I have. I totally have. I love Halloween. I used to always dress up with the kids. I would even dress up just to hand out candy because it was fun. There was a time, probably 2009, 2010, whenever I kind of decided to fully dive into this lifestyle, right? There was a time, 2009, 2010, that there was a lot of emotional eating happening. A lot of, at Halloween, there would be a lot of, it was an all or nothing, probably mentality for me. That was not good, right? And one of the things that I have learned in my lifetime is, and this is a lot of, from dealing with clients who struggle with the same issues, if you have a food or foods that are forbidden, that's going to consume your thoughts. That's just my opinion, but I truly believe that. And if you have the mentality of, I can't have any Halloween candy in the house, I'll eat it all. I can't, off limits. You're going to get in trouble. I think you should be able to have a little bit of treats. Like, that doesn't mean you need to go off the deep end. You can still follow your plan, but if I have a Reese cup, I can be done. Now, I do believe that everybody has different phases of their life where maybe it's not the best idea if you're in, like, an emotional state, a vulnerable state, where it's going to, like, set you on this motion of not stopping. But I think this is something that we can learn to change your patterns of behavior, right? So back in 2009, 2010, Carter was young. He was like, 5 years old. Well, I'm going to say that even extended to 2011 because I do know my dad died in 2011. I was working on my master's degree at the time, and it was just a lot of stress. And I remember, so the day that my dad died, my husband had open heart surgery. He had to have a valve repair, and I was waiting for him to come out of, he had already come out of the operating room, but, waiting for them to let me go back. And my sister called and said that I needed to get to where my dad was, because he probably wasn't going to make it much longer. So, he passed away not long after I got there. Honestly, I don't know how long it was. It could have been a while, but so then that evening, I was just at the house by myself with Carter, and of course my husband's still in the hospital. I basically had a very emotional eating of everything that day. But I think that, I don't know that I knew it then, but that was kind of the point of me realizing this is not going to benefit me, right? So I think you have to really think about, what are your goals? What is it going to achieve? And find a way to keep that balance, but still move forward towards your goals, right? So, don't be afraid of the Halloween candy. I always tell my clients, the food will always be there. Always. Um, I'm somewhat of a dessert hoarder when I'm in contest prep. Um, and I don't know why, because I can always get it, but it's something about buying it when I'm not going to eat it and saving it. It's weird. Anyway, I just wanted to bring you these thoughts today. So, stay focused, stay in control, choose wisely, and I hope you have a great Halloween.